the beginning of my journey to Portugal, leaving from Johannesburg. Say goodbye to Zoe, my little sweet Panjita. Walk through the dear old passage to see Alfredo. And then Bettina. Walk through. Come and see my beautiful bike wrapped up, packaged and ready to go onto a plane. Super duper exciting, but also a little bit terrifying. After much detail missed, 2 monstrous flights, I arrived in Portugal and wondered where on earth my bike was, and finally I found it, wrapped up in a box, and ready to go. At this point, completely clueless as to where I would head next and how safe this damn country is.
Finally made it, and I'm very excited. Here's the setup. We are ready to go. Just gotta see, hopefully that works. Cycle out straight out the airport. Whoop-ha!
Off into the unknown, questioning my existence, my purpose, my direction. What is life? One relatively short and enjoyable ferry ride later, from Lisbon to the mainland, I continued my journey south.
Climbed, I think, like 800 meters with this heavy ass thing.
Continuing the journey? Continuing the journey through the nature reserve. I continued on my journey through the nature reserve. Absolutely bloody stunning. Found my bicycle on a beach, scorching motherfucking hot. Had a couple of beers, had a little swimzo. Continued my journey further, had to catch another Ferrana. And then enjoyed tropical waters and thought that I had reached the Mediterranean Sea, only to look at a proper map and realize that I was nowhere near the damn Mediterranean Sea. After many kilometers of cycling, I caught a ferry and enjoyed some bliss, stretched a bit and enjoyed the calm waters while I contemplated where I might find my next spot for the night, where I might sleep. Completely Oh, here it is.
So I think I have found what looks to be a suitable wild camping spot.
Seem to have an absolutely mental bloody haircut.
To be my first
Regardless, let's continue.
bike tour wild camp. So I'll pitch the tent over there, sleep in that comfortable looking patch of sand.
Very comfortable indeed, sir.
Lagoon over there. I just had a mud bath. So yeah, feeling fresh. Feeling happy. The other thing that I forgot to mention is that I wouldn't say a lot, but okay, maybe I met like 5 cyclists today coming from, oh fuck, I don't even know where they were coming from. But anyway, coming from all over the place. And just a really cool little community to say hi to people that are also on a long mission. I met one German couple. What the fuck was that? One German couple cycling, yeah, from Porto all the way down the coast and then into Spain. So yeah, it's just really bloody fun. Can't recommend it enough. Anyway, here's my little luxury 5-star accommodation, free of charge, courtesy of Mother Nature. Back onto a highway with absolutely no space to cycle. But great to be back on the bike nonetheless. The fresh air, the constant hum of the wind in my hair. Absolutely beautiful feeling to be out here in nature with nobody, nothing. Pure and utter bliss. I wish I could spend every single day of my life like this. See if I can capture. Whew. Okay, won't do that again.
Absolutely damn love these petrol stations. Look at that coffee machine, giving you a full-on quality espresso while you wait. Park your bicycle and then continue down the highway. Look at that. Delicious. Arrived at some cuckhole fucking industrial zone and then had to leave. Thinking I would be like a beautiful harbor, then anyway, left, decided to go further down south and try and find somewhere more suitable to pitch my tent and sleep for the night. Thankfully, I soon did.
Day 3. Slept in this lovely tent last night. Managed to get into a campsite last minute, even though they said they were full. I snuck in and had a shower because I was kind of desperate. But then I decided to just check. Maybe there was a spot for me. And this is not really meant to be a camping area, hence no one else is here. It doesn't look very full. But they kindly let me stay. Just needed a shower and to charge batteries and also just have a uninterrupted sleep, which I've done very well. Now I've slept for ages, actually starting a bit late. Anyway, last night I realized that my tire brake, my back brake, and probably my front, not so bad, is pretty much been clamped the whole time for the past 2 days. 180 kilometers uphill with a huge load and with a fucking brake on. So, good exercise, but not ideal, so I'll try and fix that now. I don't really know what I'm gonna do, but I'll figure it out. And then hit the road, have a swim in the ocean. Yeah, sorry, a bit groggy and sunburnt, but all good fun. Okay, bye. Okay, and it's fixed. What I've done is to try to adjust the one of the pads, but it could only go out so far, so it was still rubbing. So now I've just bent this disc a little bit outward to avoid that contact, and it's worked perfectly. Let's hope it doesn't have harmful consequences down the line, especially as I'm going downhill with 100 odd kilograms. Anyway, time for the front wheel. Another day, another dawn, another day. Started very late. We just changed gears. Started very late because I had to prioritize a couple of things. Firstly, sleep. And secondly, I had to service the bike because the brakes were fucked. Anyway, both of those are done. We're now on the road, and yeah, had a lovely coffee with some gentlemen that I met, some Portuguese guys. Where do I go? Beers with them. They're from Angola, which I didn't realize is a Portuguese colony. So it's really interesting talking about the history of Portugal and history of Angola and also Mozambique, and the extent of the Portuguese explorers in the 1500s. It's quite amazing. Here's some cows. Very strange weather today, completely different to what I've been having, but anyway, enough chatting. Bye. African doing in Portugal. What is an African doing in Portugal? I'm pretty sure you're African. Look at those lashes. Damn, girl. Pretty interesting route. Lucky for the gravel bike. Fuck. This is what Strava recommends. Not easy with 10-ton Tandy on the back. No. It's tiring. Better be careful here. Well, it's certainly nice not to be on a freeway. Only one for miles around. Bliss. And also blisteringly hot. Supermerco. Time for a beer. My fucking bag just got sucked into the wheel. Can't get it out. Crushed my phone. Crushed the GoPro. Hopefully nothing else is too damaged. Can't get it out. Have to try and stay calm. I hope the wheel's not bent. Got the old gale, obviously, as you fucking know by now what's happening. Oh, is it always a bit hectic? But it's all good. I then found myself in the thick sand, trapped without a way to woman. Stranded in Portugal, alone, confused, scared, and sunburnt. Not seeing anything particularly welcoming, I decided to search for a campsite. I was also desperately sweaty at this point, so I searched for a campsite and decided to make the extra mile to go and find this campsite in the mountains, which turned out to be quite nice.
Unfortunately, I didn't take any footage of the campsite, but this was the few moments leading up towards arriving there. Well, actually, this is about 40 kilometers away, but anyway, not 40, maybe 20, 10, I don't know. But yo, man. Then proceeded to crash into a bloody bush.